On December 26, 1996, a frantic 911 call comes from a wealthy family home in Boulder, Colorado. 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey is missing. A bizarre ransom note has been left inside the house, demanding $118,000 for her safe return. But within hours, the case would take a shocking turn. JonBenét wasn't kidnapped. She was found dead inside her own home. More than 30 years later, the murder remains unsolved. How could one of the most investigated cases in American history still have no answers? This is the mystery of JonBenét Ramsey. JonBenét Ramsey was born on August 6, 1990. She was the daughter of John and Patsy Ramsey, a wealthy family living in Boulder, Colorado. JonBenét became known for competing in child beauty pageants, often appearing in elaborate costumes and performances. To many, she appeared to have a privileged and happy life. But everything would change during Christmas of 1996. On the night of December 25th, according to the Ramsey family, they attended a Christmas party. Later that night, they returned home. The family said JonBenét was asleep when they arrived. The next morning, Patsy Ramsey claimed she discovered a lengthy ransom note on the staircase. The note demanded exactly $118,000. Strangely, the amount closely matched a recent bonus received by John Ramsey. The note also warned the family not to contact police. Despite this warning, Patsy immediately called 911. Family and friends soon arrived at the house. Police also began searching the residence. But the investigation quickly became complicated. Hours after the 911 call, police asked John Ramsey and a family friend to search the home again. John headed to the basement. There, in a small storage room, he found JonBenét's body. She had been bound and suffered fatal injuries. The discovery immediately transformed the case from a suspected kidnapping into a homicide investigation. One major problem emerged right away. The crime scene had already been contaminated. Friends, family members, and others have moved throughout the house before investigators could properly secure it. Many believe this would become one of the biggest mistakes in the entire case. The ransom note remains one of the strangest pieces of evidence. At nearly 3 pages long, it was unusually lengthy for a kidnapping demand. Investigators determined it appeared to have been written inside the Ramsey home using materials found there. This raised immediate questions. Why would a kidnapper spend so much time inside the house writing a note? Why leave a body behind if the goal was ransom money? And why demand such a specific amount? To this day, the note remains one of the most debated aspects of this case. Over the years, countless theories have emerged. Some investigators believed an intruder entered the home and committed the crime. Supporters of this theory pointed to unidentified DNA and possible signs of entry. Others focused on members of the Ramsey family. These theories generated enormous media attention and public speculation. However, no family member was ever convicted of the crime. In 2008, prosecutors announced that DNA evidence did not support the theory that the immediate family was responsible. Despite that statement, debate over the evidence has continued. The case quickly became a national obsession. Television networks covered every development. Newspapers published endless theories. The combination of a child victim, a wealthy family, and a mysterious crime scene captured public attention like few cases before it. As the years passed, documentaries, books, and television specials continued to revisit the mystery. Yet, no definitive answer ever emerged. So where does the case stand today? Today, the murder of JonBenét Ramsey remains officially unsolved. Investigators have continued to review evidence and explore advances in forensic technology. The case remains open. Many people hope modern DNA testing could eventually identify the person responsible. But after decades, the mystery remains one of America's most famous cold cases. The death of JonBenét Ramsey is more than just a true crime story. It's a case filled with unanswered questions, a strange ransom note, a compromised crime scene, competing theories, and a killer who has never been identified. More than 3 decades later, one question still remains. What really happened inside the Ramsey home on Christmas night in 1996? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which unsolved case you'd like to see covered next.